Shalom, good evening, and welcome back, everyone, to this continued coverage and reading of Psalm chapter 27 during the month of Elul, which is the seventh month on the sacred biblical calendar. If you take a look here at the yod where it's pointing to the letter Dalet, which is valued at 4. So we are at Psalm chapter 27, verse 4. We covered verses 1 through 3 in the last two videos. Verse 4 is a little longer than most, so I'm going to break it up into an A and B part once again so as to keep these videos as short as possible so as not to wear out the attention spans of people. Also, the purpose of this video and videos like these is to assist people who are learning biblical Hebrew with their reading and their pronunciation, and also it gives them an idea of why verses are translated a certain way, and it will also offer them a little bit of a different perspective, okay? So, without further ado, let's get going. Ahat sha'alti me'et Adonai, ota avakesh, shivti bevet Adonai kol yamei hayai. Ahat sha'alti me'et Adonai, ota avakesh, shivti bevet Adonai kol yemei hayai. Two syllables here. Ahat. Ahat. Or achat, as some will pronounce. Achat. Sha'alti. Three syllables. Sha'alti. Sha'alti. Ahat. Sha'alti me'et Adonai. So one of the first things you'll notice is that the sacred name is highlighted in yellow 3 times. And again, this is just a break here between the part A of the verse and the part B of the verse. Achat or ahat. Achat means one. It means one, the number 1. Okay, it's in the feminine form, and it's connected to the last words of the previous verse. Remember, back in the end of verse 3, King David said, Bezot ani voteah. In this I will trust. There's something that he's mentioning that he's going to trust in. And he starts off with the word one. Now, it's implied one thing. One thing. Thing is implied, but it's not written there. But you'll feel it as we move along. Ahat. So ahat sha'alti. So the root of that word sha'alti is the 3-letter root of a shin, aleph, and lamet. Sha'al. That means to ask. To ask. Biblical Hebrew, sha'alti, I will ask. Ahat sha'alti, one thing implied, I will ask. Who are you going to request this from, King David? Me'et Adonai. So what's the deal with the me'et? Well, first of all, first thing you should know is that the mem, me, the mem attached here is just a prefix, as we've covered in previous videos, which means from. Et, aleph, and tav is simply the object marker. It's saying that the subject of this sentence is coming after me, so it's attached to Adonai. So ahat, one thing, sha'alti, I will ask, me'et Adonai, from the Most High, from the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Ahat sha'alti me'et Adonai. So one thing is not there, but it's implied. One thing I will ask from, we're just going to use God here. Don't get triggered. I want to save a little space here to write, so we're going to just use the word God. Ahat sha'alti me'et Adonai. One thing I will ask from God, Ota. Ota. Now, if you look at the word Ota, Ota is modifying the word Ahat. Ahat. So we're going to color them the same. Ahat in the feminine form, one. Ota, it or her, refers to the implied thing. The implied thing. So ota can mean it, in this case as it is, or her. Okay, and ahat is feminine, so the matter here and the thing here is going to follow suit. So ahat and ota. So ota, it, the thing that he's going to ask for, avakesh, avakesh, avakesh. So the root of this word here, avakesh, is the vet, the kuf, and the shin. Okay? Bikesh, bakasha, which is a request. The aleph in the front of it means I will request, or I will seek. I will seek for. Sha'alti is more like a ask for or request. Avakesh is like I will seek for this thing. One thing I will ask, Ahad sha'alti me'et Adonai. One thing I will ask from the Most High. Ota avakesh, that same thing I will seek. And what is it? Shivti. Shivti. Bevet Adonai. 2 syllables. Shivti. Shivti. Bevet Adonai. So again, we have another root. And it's just, kind of gives off the possessive appearance because it's got the yod at the end. Shevet, which means to live or dwell. Live or dwell. Shivti, biblical Hebrew, I will dwell. Bevet, in the house of Adonai. Shivti, bevet Adonai. I will dwell in the house of Adonai. For how long? Kol, all, means all. Kol, yemei hayai. Kol, yemei hayai. So let's jump back up and fill in this area here. One thing I will ask from God. It. He says, with the same thing, I will seek. What is that thing? To dwell in the house of, we're going to use God here, God, all the days of my life. So, Shivti, Shevet, Shivti, Bevet, Be, the particle which can mean in, preposition which can mean in, on, with, or for sometimes, for as in F-O-R, but in this case, in, Bevet. Veit all by itself, or beit is house. But bevet Adonai, I will dwell in the house of Adonai. Kol all yeme hayai. So this is a compound, okay? This is a compound. Yom is one day. Yeme is plural, days of. Yeme hayai. Yeme hayai, days of my life. That's pretty much it for part A of this verse. Let's run back through again. Short read. Ahat sha'alti me'et Adonai ota avakesh shivati bevet Adonai kol yemei hayai. And just like that, that is verse 4 of Psalm chapter 27, part A. Join me again on the next day for part B. Until the next time, I hope you all are well and enjoy the month of Elul in preparation for introspection, light, and growth. Until the next time, Shalom.